Hi and welcome back. In our previous video, we looked at how to generate dummy data in Django using custom management commands. And from this dashboard, you can see that we were able to generate hundreds of data just by using a single line of command. Okay, so in this video, we are going to look at how to have a custom date range filter in the Django admin dashboard. All right. So currently, if you look at what we have under the admin.py, we have added a list filter line here that is supposed to give us what we see here. All right. So if I comment out this line, come back here, reload. All right. So we see that we do not have any way to filter this data. Okay. And we would want to filter this data for now based on the date this order was created. Okay. So I'll come back here, remove the comment and back here, reload. Okay. So in here, we can be able to filter our orders based on the date and time they were created. Okay. So I'll talk of today. Okay, so today being 19th, so we have some 3 orders created. If we have past 7 days, okay, we see the orders created in the last 7 days. Then this month, right, so we see them here, and again this year. All right, so this puts a limit on how we can filter our data, because look, if we are to generate a report, the options that we have here are not going to give us such a report, because look, for January we need to have at least last month, all right, or at least the freedom of entering 2 dates. All right, so that is why we need to have a custom date range filter. Okay, and this is achievable in the Django admin. All right, in order to achieve this, we are going to make use of a library. All right, so to install a library, for now, I'm making use of a virtual environment. So I'll be installing that library under this virtual environment. So the name of the library is Django admin range filter. All right, so I'll install that here. So I'll have pip install Django admin range filter, press enter. Okay, so it takes just a few seconds to install. Then the next thing is to add the range filter into the installed apps. So remember, to get the installed apps, you need to access them in your Django project. So my project is termed as config. So I'll navigate to settings. Then in here, I'll talk of range filter. All right. Once we do that, we need to do some adjustment, because so far so good, that has not changed the filtering metrics that we have here. All right, we still have these options, but remember, we want to have the capability of having some custom dates. Okay, so onto our admin.py file. So in here, we need to import. So we are going to talk of from range filter. We have it here, dot filters. So we need to import. We need to talk of date range filter. All right, then under the list filter, right, so we have this class that is going to define how the admin dashboard looks like. So we have this range filter, which gives us the function that we see here. Okay, so this is what we are going to edit, and we are going to talk about created at, then we pass in the date range filter. All right, so once we do that, let's come back here, let's reload, server down. Okay, let's come back here. Okay, let me restart the server. All right, okay, so we get that. Okay, so we need to do something here. I can simply talk of, I can do this, do that, and do that. I think that should resolve our problem. Still doesn't resolve. Then I'll come back here, add a comma. That should work for us. All right. So maybe better still, we can have that and have that. No harm. So let me come back here, reload. Okay. So I'll go back to Django administration dashboard, then click on orders, and look what we have. At least for now, we are able to filter in between two dates. For instance, let us look at the orders that were generated in January. Okay, so I can click on this date icon here, and let me have January start date, we have January 1st, and in here we can have January 30th, 31st rather. Okay, then we can do a search and look, all the orders that we get were generated for January. All right, so similarly, we can talk of, say, for instance, today, then I remove this, search gives us today. Okay, again, we can also talk of tomorrow. Of course, we don't expect tomorrow's order, but we can as well do that. Okay, so if we talk of last year, anything that was generated last year, December, let me talk of the first week of December. Let's talk about the first week of December. That is from 1st all the way to, let me talk about 1st December to 7th December. And again, we see the orders that were generated during that time period. Okay, so this is a very key library that can be used to improve the user experience of your Django admin dashboard. All right, and that's it. I believe the video was helpful. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.